Hey everyone, I'm Amiena and welcome back to my channel Amiena Inspired. This week I want to talk about something that used to make me uber uncomfortable, and that was accepting compliments. Okay, so what I found in my along my journey of self-discovery and love and compassion to myself is that one of the things that happens is that when other people give me compliments, I no longer just deflect them, ignore them, disregard them, make fun of them, and all those other kind of things. I actually have found a way to love the compliments and show gratitude to the person that's giving me, taking the time out of their day to give me a compliment, and I'm able to widen the conversation respectfully and with love. Okay, so I want to share that with you because I think it's part of our journey, and when people see that you can't accept a compliment, it's a direct it represents exactly how you feel about yourself and your self-esteem. So if you're on this journey of love and caring for yourself, I want to give you this amazing strategy for dealing with compliments. Okay, so I'm going to give you the wrong way and then I'm going to give you the right way. Okay, so for example, if somebody had to tell me in the past, like, Amina, I like your poncho, the wrong way of dealing with a compliment would be to say, wow, this thing is so old. You know what? It's cheap. I got it at the back of the sale. There was actually a mark on it and I washed it out. But, nobody knows. It's actually, I got it on all of these things. So what people do is they diminish the compliment and they never ever say thank you. That's what I've noticed. I used to do that. So nowadays, if somebody had to give me the exact same compliment, like, hey, Amina, I like your poncho. And I'm like, wow. And this is what you do. Hand on your heart. So you release that dopamine slash serotonin, whichever one. And it makes you feel good. So hand on your heart. Smile. Be sincere and say thank you for that beautiful compliment, and then you actually look at whatever it is and comment on the compliment. So you'll say something like, thank you so much, I love this poncho because it's so warm and it's so nice that I can throw something over my clothes that looks like a complete outfit, so it's awesome, thank you so much. So what you're doing there is you're putting your hand on your heart, so you're physically like locking in that good feeling that you got from the compliment. You're smiling because that's a response to the person that gave you the compliment. And then you're talking about the thing that they spoke about. So you're just like widening the conversation, and it shows that you are comfortable accepting a compliment because you also believe that you are worthy of it. So let me give you an example of something that was really difficult for me for a long time, and that was any compliment that had to do with my body. Okay, so I had lots of body issues. I think not we all, but maybe some of you have felt this way before. So if somebody had to give me a compliment not too long ago about my body, I would say something like, what's wrong with you, or whatever, or are you trying to be funny, or are you crazy? So I completely diminish it. I would never say thank you. I would never acknowledge it, and I would just like brush it off because deep down inside, that's how I felt, like I wasn't worthy of those sort of compliments. Nowadays, if somebody had to say that to me, like, hey, Amina, your body's looking great, it's fantastic, I mean, working out, whatever. So what I do now is I say, thank you so much. It is wonderful having a body that represents how I feel on the inside, because I feel like, I'm a very healthy person. I like to run around with my kids and I like to feel light on my feet. So this is awesome that my body actually looks the way I feel on the inside. So you see what I did there? I spoke about other things and I also said thank you. Okay, so now the last one is when somebody gives you a compliment, but at the same time they're insulting themselves. So I want to show you what to do in those scenarios because there's an opportunity here and it's so beautiful. I don't want you to let it go. So, for example, if someone had to compliment me and say, Amna, you're so lucky, you get to travel, you have these beautiful kids, you're doing what you love, you're so confident, I love that about you, my life sucks and I'm in debt and nobody loves me and all these other things. Okay. So go to what I've already said. So you use the strategy, hand on the heart, say thank you so much. Out of everything that you've mentioned, my kids are my greatest achievements in life and I appreciate that you've mentioned them. Then you take this opportunity to plant the seed of positivity and love in somebody else's life. And you say this sincerely from your heart, because if you're on this journey, you feel me, you know what I mean. Then you can respond by saying, you know what? I know you say your life is so hard and that you're in debt and that nobody loves you, but I have to tell you that the person I'm looking at right now is so beautiful, and I love how kind and sincere you are and compassionate you are with other people. And I really wish that you could see yourself through my eyes, because you are so amazing, that you have so much for this to offer this world. And I really hope that you start rediscovering who you are, because you're pretty awesome. So that is a moment for you to plant that seed of love and compassion in somebody else. Never ever leave somebody hanging or take the compliment and run. No, no, no. Take that time to plant the seed of positivity, hope, love, and hopefully transformation in somebody else's life. Okay, so that's me. I'm Amiena. I do accept compliments, but more than that, I love giving compliments as well, because it's such a beautiful world when we share love like that. Okay, that's me. I will chat to you soon. Much love always.